Hi, this is Brett Douglas. In today's video, I'm going to talk about whether or not you believe Trump betrayed his base. If he signs the CR, that funding to keep the government going, it'll be all Nancy Pelosi needs. And then I do believe he will be betraying his base. This isn't good. This isn't why I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump because I wanted a wall. I wanted immigration fixed. And when I say fixed, I mean I want less legal ones too. I want less legal immigration. Legal immigration puts a tremendous burden on our education system. When you're spending about $13,000 a year per pupil for a person that has 4 children at $13,000 a year each, and they make $15,000 a year. You can do the math right there. That's just one thing. Then there's the burden on our health care. We're talking about worried about insurance for all of us legal citizens. And now liberals want to give it to illegal citizens. Now, I believe America is best by ending immigration for a while. We haven't needed immigration in over 100 years. Immigration is not good for America. It's a burden on the taxpayer. Now this CR agreement, it really makes me mad. I don't know what's going on there. I hope Donald Trump has a plan, because if he doesn't have the wall, he won't be a 2-term president. This is why people voted for him. When he has these rallies, he doesn't have the audience chant, "Let's not build the wall." He says, "Build the wall." That's what he's about. Donald Trump is known for the wall. And he must do this if he wants to maintain his base and he wants to be a 2-term president. He has to have the wall built, and he has to tremendously slow down the illegal, degenerate, drug rapist bullshit coming from across our border. Now, I may have gotten a little excited there, but it's true, and I'm not the only one that's getting a little excited. People can go on Twitter and read comments and YouTube videos, and they'll realize how angry people are about this CR bullshit. I hope Donald Trump is paying attention on Twitter and realizes how angry people are. He has about a week and a half to not sign the CR. That's all he has to do, is not sign anything. Let the government stay closed. It's only 25% of it. All the essentials are in place. We will still be able to, live our normal lives with parks being closed and signs not being updated, minor things. It's 25%, which is a large portion of our economy, but it won't be forever. And the idea of it is to kind of make it hurt a little, and then Nancy will have nothing better to do, Chuck will have nothing better to do than acknowledge there will be a wall. Okay, I ran on a little bit there, but so there's another thing that bothers me. QAnon. Come on. The X-22 report is, again, they keep saying this. The plan is coming together. Everything is in place. They've been saying that for over a year. Now, I'm starting to lose faith in some of this QAnon. That's the X-22 report. Praying medic is a little better lately. But still, this isn't. If QAnon wants people to, believe them, they have to end this hogwash about everything going perfect all the time. It's not perfect. Things are not in place. If it was in place, the wall would be being built right now as we speak. So that's my opinion there. Now, that's not the only reason. There's 3 main reasons I voted for Trump: immigration, Well, that's, they're all tied to immigration. And this birthright citizenship. That has to end too. But that might not be an essential for Donald Trump to be a two-term president. The wall is what is essential. But it would be nice to end this birthright citizen, anchor babies, the whole 9 yards, all this garbage coming from our southern border. Now, from the looks of it, if things are starting to straighten out a little bit in Canada, when I say straighten out, I mean people are starting to acknowledge there's a problem. And obviously all over the world, Trump is making an impact. The countries all around the world are becoming nationalists. But Canada, you have to keep an eye on that, because if they keep doing this, they signed that compact, that UN compact. Trudeau is all proud of it. Now, if this continues and there's no uproar by the citizens of Canada, we may end up needing a wall, on our northern border too. So people, as far as I'm concerned, a person is born in a country. That's where they're going to live the rest of their life. They're born legally in a country, not no anchor baby. Born legally in a country, you're a citizen of that country, that's where you're going to live. Now, a refugee, if you think about it, is a person that deserts their country when it needs them the most. If there's a problem, you don't leave, you stay and you help fix the problem. That's my opinion anyways. Now, okay, we covered the Donald Trump, what angered me with the immigration. Now, there's another thing too, and we got to end the Fed. This is where it's tied to immigration. It's all part of globalism. Globalism, where there's essentially one race, one political power, everybody equal. It's kind of like a communist form of globalism. End the Fed, end the relationship with Israel, and get our own financial system. Now, this definitely is something that will take a long time. You can't just end the Fed. You have to have something in place. I've talked about this on Twitter and other social media. People keep saying, get rid of the Fed. But you have to have something in place. How are you going to trade? How are you going to get your groceries? So, that's something to think about right there. But anyways, I just, blew some steam. I'm very angry about the CR and the funding on the wall. Even that second offer Trump made about 1.6 billion and an extra billion on a slush fund on the side. That's not enough. That's not 5 billion. We need like 18 billion. Just shut down the government. Shut it down until we get the wall fixed. So that's about it for right now. I blew some steam. But please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.